What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily on this beautiful day here in Cape Coral, Florida. And I'm at the monster koi pond here and just feeding the fish and breathing in the fresh air. Woo! It is intoxicating. It's 80 degrees here. Hopefully you guys are not freezing. You took us off up north, I should say. And we're gonna go into the snake room. We had an escaped snake about 2 weeks ago and we found him, and I'm going to show you whose fault it was that the snake escaped. We're also going to take a look at a very surprise clutch of eggs that happened very, very early this season. I was shocked by the way, and got caught with my pants down a little bit, and it's not going to happen again. I've never gotten a clutch of eggs, especially from a carpet python, in February. So once again, that just goes to tell you, you got to keep an eye on your snakes all the time, even with the ones that are hiding under the paper. All right, let's go into the snake room. Let's see what's going on. And I hope you're having a great week. And I hope you checked out that Jeremy Stone interview I did this past week. Wow, I've been going after Jeremy for so long to try to get him to tell all the boa secrets he's got. He did. Make sure you check it out. The last few drops of food stuck in the rock. Which fish will get it? That is the question. The turtle was over there before. Oh, there he is. He came over to he was snagging a few pieces. Actually, one of the turtles. When I'm not here, I see all the turtles perched on the rocks. These koi will go after this. They'll climb right up on that rock. Not while I'm sticking the camera in their face, of course. There's Moby Dick. His big white tail. Trying to get the last pieces of food. I threw so many handfuls in here that hadn't been here for 2 days. They devoured it. Beautiful day here at the koi pond. Breeding season is we're gonna probably start seeing some eggs being laid by these guys, I imagine. This is my first year with this big pond, so we'll see what happens. Okay guys, this is called not being prepared or being caught by your pants down. Never did I think in February that I would have a carpet python lay eggs. I don't know when they were laid. I haven't been in the snake room for 2 days. Wasn't anticipating it whatsoever. Although I did have a shed recorded on 117, so I should have known that she could have been laying. I hope the eggs are fine. She's under here. I don't even know if she's on any of the eggs, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna have to collect these eggs. I gotta get her out of here. This is my caramel double het snow, bred to a caramel double het snow. So this is a very important carpet python clutch. I'm a little nervous. I don't know when these things, like I said, were laid, but there's eggs sprawled all over here. She's a first-time mama, so that could be the reason why they're not in a nice, tight clutch, which I should say. But we got to get her out, and we got to collect these eggs, so this should be fun. All right, I pulled all the eggs. She was actually sitting on this lump here, which is good. So those, more than likely, those look very moist. These look a little more dried out. I don't know. I can't tell how long they've been in there, to be honest with you. She was sitting on these, like I said, so these look like they probably would be good. These, I don't know. They feel a little hard. They're definitely cold. We'll find out how resilient these things are. I'm gonna put them in a separate egg container, I think, so that I can keep them, figure out, which ones were the ones that she was on, which ones weren't. You take a little data collection here. Let me set these up. All right, Mama's getting a drink, some nice fresh water. She had a rough, obviously, she's been laying on those eggs. Got her into a new cage here, nice and clean. She hopefully will start eating again pretty soon. She's already coming out looking for, I don't know if she's looking for eggs or just looking for playtime. Beautiful caramel, once again, double het snow. It's double het albino axanthic. I hope I didn't blow it by messing these eggs up, but I think if the eggs, if the eggs don't go to fruition, so to speak, or go to term in the incubator, the ones that were all scattered, it could just mean that they weren't good, because she was sitting on some of them, so I don't know why she wouldn't have been sitting on all of them. Once again, it could be an inexperienced mother, or possibly just the eggs all weren't fertile. I candled them. Some of them looks like they may have stuff in them, some not. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to leave her alone and let her calm down and get some rest. All right, look who we found. Or I shouldn't say I found. Kirsten, the girl who works for me and does cleaning for me, she found this gorgeous female. I can't believe. I'm going to actually show you how careless I was, because I have the evidence that it's my fault that she escaped. I was doing like a video a couple videos ago, and I noticed in the video that I left the cage open. I never wound up closing it. And you can see she got a little dirty on her trip. She was gone for about 2 weeks, this girl. Hey, you know what? Most of these snakes, if you do have an escaped snake, they'll always go, and they usually sit behind the rack on the hot spot, so they'll be in back of these tubs. And a lot of times you'll open a tub to clean a snake, and it won't open properly, or it won't close properly, and that's because there's another snake behind it. So we got you. So this is, yeah, she's my albino, 66% het, axanthic. This is my holdback from 2019. So she's going to go back in her big cage, although maybe I should keep her in this cage as a little punishment. But it's really my fault, so I should be punished. Shame on me. I'm glad I got her back though. All right, we have a shed from my hypo granite Burmese python. There's the male still in with her. I think she's gonna lay in probably 30 days. I'll probably pull that male out today. Maybe offer a meal. I don't think she's gonna eat. She's huge. She looks like she's got a lot of possible eggs in those belly of hers. And definitely shed. She's glowing, and we should get a nice clutch of eggs from her in 30 days, hopefully. I don't know if we're going to see any other Burm clutches this year, because I don't know if those pies are going to go. But this will be her third year in a row she's gone for me, so this will be cool. Get some nice cool stuff, and we'll check her out in 30 days. All right, this is the prettiest albino that I've produced. Someone asked me they wanted to see the snake again. This is a male holdback. This is a motley jungle hypo call albino het leopard. Het leopard. To me, in my mind, actually it might be better than the visual leopard. When it's combined with other genes like this, you get that side striping. The motley jungle is amazing. I mean, the red saturation, you can't tell on this video camera is just not doing the snake justice. Should have taken it outside, but it's dark now. And he just ate this guy. I'm gonna put him back. I don't want to disturb him too much, but he is absolutely my favorite albino that I've produced. He almost looks blood albino. There's so much red saturation in him. And once again, this camera's not doing it any justice, this snake. He's exquisite. I can't wait to get him up to size in a couple of years and breed him, because these genes have to be passed on. That's how gorgeous this boy is. And it's just going to be a matter of who I breed him to. While I'm showing cool albinos, here's my albino eclipse, or sun clips. This is a leopard motley, which we call an eclipse. It's a solid black snake. You take away the black, you got a solid white snake. And this little boy has been doing really well. It was a slow starter. I hadn't had any luck with sun clipses in my breeding, and I produced a lot of them. They just never made it. I don't know. I just had really bad luck with them, and this boy is doing well, and he's staying here in my collection. He's super cool looking, very white looking, and he's eating well now on his own. I had to do a little assist feeding initially, but he's doing well, and I'm super happy about this guy. This little girl just finished her meal. She's finishing up eating. She is a call albino hypo, or sunglow motley, 50% het leopard. Really light. She's the sister of that amazing male I just showed you. She's super, super cool. She's up on Morph Market. Gorgeous girl, and we got her sister. Let's show you her sister right over here, who also has some really nice coloration. I'm calling her a what do we call her? Oh, this is a Sunglow, Motley, Jungle. It's 50% het leopard. Another really, really nice looking, this litter was great. Every snake that was in this litter, I sold a lot of them already. It was spectacular. That male is my holdback, but so don't ask me for him. But these 2 females are available. Look at this Superfire male. This guy is amazing. Superfire, possible Orange Dream, and possible Spider. He's 100% het clown. He was born in 19. He will breed probably this year, definitely next year. He is gorgeous. I'm absolutely astounded he has not left my collection. He is so white. This guy is the whitest Superfire I've seen. Obviously, the Superfire gene produces the black-eyed leucistic snake, but he's obviously het clown, and I think he's definitely got the Orange Dream in him as well, because he is just so white, and he's got orange, blotches on him. I don't want to bother him because he just ate. You can see him on the top of him, right on that dorsal surface. There's an orange blotch. So I would say he's Orange Dream as well, and he is. You're looking to get into like fire clowns, Orange Dream fire clowns. This guy is a bargain to get into that project with. I mean, you could literally breed him to a regular clown female, and you can produce amazing. Everything will be fire, okay, because he's super fire. 50% will be Orange Dream if he does prove out, and there's a 50% chance that you're going to get clowns if you breed him to a regular clown. So you really can't go wrong with this boy. Here's my holdback, Hypo Blood, Parahet and Het Anery 2, female. I produced this past season, fully striped. Super cool this girl is. She's just ate a nice little small rat, her first rat actually, and she's doing really well. Once again, just getting tremendous color. The Hypo Bloods are awesome, and she's got so much potential to produce so much cool stuff in the future that I'm really super excited to get her into the breeding program. Her brother is also going to be one of my holdbacks here. He's a Hypo Blood Parahet, Het Anery 2 as well, and is also striped. So I'm keeping these 2 back. He's in shed, of course. You can see those blue eyes, but spectacular as well. Here's a scaleless het albino, and you could, let me see if we can show him. He's missing the scales. You could see this is theoretically a normal, and it hardly looks like anything but normal, and that's because the scaleless het gene really brings out. Obviously, het albinos look a little different anyway, but the scaleless het gene definitely brings out a lot of contrast and pop to the snake, and he's available, this guy. I don't even know if I have him listed, to be honest. But if you're looking to get into the Scaleless albino project, this is the way to go. Good male. And we'll wrap up today's video with a little update on my Scaleless blade. I show her all the time. I love this snake, so everyone always asks me about her. So she's growing. Next year, she'll be in the breeding program, and I think she'll produce her first litter. She's a consistent eater. I don't overfeed her like anything big, just in case, because I always feed my ball pythons live, so I don't want to give her anything too big that might bite her or something like that. But knock on wood, these Scaleless are really good feeders. So I might be pushing her up to a slightly bigger tub in the next month or 2. Right now she's doing fine here, so I'm not removing her. As you can see, she's in the process of shedding here again, her weekly shed. We'll help her get it off her tail here. As long as you keep those wet paper towels, guys, the sheds come right off. No problemo. There it is. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Hope you guys all saw the Jeremy Stone interview. Got a lot of good feedback on it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. This video took place over a couple of days to put together because I did the big Jeremy Stone interview early in the week, and that took a little bit of time to edit and clip up and put up. Once again, everything's going good here. I can't believe it. We got eggs on the ground already. Can you imagine in February? My season keeps getting early and early. And the funny thing is, I don't breed year round. I cycle my animals like a lot of people do. I start in October with cooling, and this snake was ready to go, early, and that's the way it goes. Sometimes you can't predict. she'll probably go this same time every single year. You know, I find that once you get your snakes in a rotation, especially pythons, they tend to reproduce on the same days of the same year. So that means in the next week or two, we're going to start seeing a lot of eggs on the ground. And I think I'm going to have to buy more racks. Because I seriously, I haven't sold enough for 2020, and I have limited hatchling rack space now, and I'm getting nervous. So, but that's a good sign, right? That means the breeding season's going well, and we should expect a lot of good stuff, and hopefully some unique stuff, and maybe some stuff that's never been made this year. All right, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.